All right, hello everybody. Get off my screen. Okay, this video is going to be about this new trick here to getting blueprints easily. I was told about it this morning by Jay Kumar, and apparently Turbo Gamer already did a video on it, but I'm going to kind of do a more in-depth thing on it. I didn't even know about Turbo Gamer's video. I just was going off at Jay's tip, but I went up to the red zone and I got all these blueprints in just one day and one trip going up there basically. So I'm going to show you the proper way of doing this, at least the way I do it. I mean, everybody's got their different way of doing things, but this is the armor you need right here. Since this isn't full, I'm bringing an extra. I'm bringing two stacks of beans, which is pretty much all you need. A little water just in case. The axe doesn't really matter, but just in case there's a tree in the way, I'm just going to have that. You need some extra gas. And then this is the weapon of choice right here, saw blade maces. You can also bring a machete or whatever to deal with the random wolves, but saw blade maces aren't that big a deal to craft. So I'm bringing an AK just for those situations where you have to deal with that. If you have a third pocket, that's a great thing to put into it, just in case you do want to deal with somebody quickly with that. I recommend always keeping something to heal yourself with. I had a really unfortunate incident once when I did not have that. So that's all you need to have to do this. And I believe Turbo, I just kind of like glanced through his video, but he had 50 trips to the red zone and got quite a few things. I did about 20 and got all the common blueprints I had. Obviously, he was getting really lucky with the rares. Make sure that your dogs are fed before you go up and do this. The one big downside to it is that you will not be home for a while to take care of your recycler. So if you're throwing a gun in every hour, I mean, it depends on how you're doing this. If you don't mind wasting the gas, or if you got the coins to pay for the energy or whatever, then it's not a big deal. But if you're being really conservative about your energy and doing this the right way, you'd be walking up here right now, and you'd be walking back and forth between the two zones, and saving your energy to maximize the most out of this for free. So anyways, I'll see you inside. Okay, here we are. So I would say it takes about 3 trips to each red zone to find one blueprint. I'm not likely going to find one on this one, but I'm going to attempt to open all the chests here just to show you the ins and outs and tricks of how to make this as easy as possible. And I'll leave and then come back and maybe do 1 or 2 more. So so that guy, notice he was already damaged. So the AI does something here where they aggro guys. So that was caused from the AI, and that's a little unfortunate. This does happen to you sometimes. Wow, he aggroed a lot of guys. I could just leave and give up on this. This is pretty awful right here. Oop, don't get stuck in there. Oh, you're dead. Anyways, let's just leave. Well, I just went back in there and the big one pounced on me immediately and I barely got out of there alive, so. Oh well. Well, that was a great real-world example of things not going the way you want them to, which happens. So I would say every 10 times you do a red zone, something bad like that's going to happen. So once you do the red zone complete, or you get run off by the big one like what just happened to me, just run over here next. And now here's the thing. The yellow zone is going to have blueprints. They're going to be much rarer, and the yellow zones are difficult to get to the chest. There's fewer of them. So you can totally go in there and do them, but I would recommend you just skip it and go right back to the red. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. And hopefully I don't run out of gas. Go. All right, let's see if we have some better luck this time. I'll put that in there before I forget. Sometimes you get an easy one, all the chests are just like right there in the middle, nobody around them, and sometimes they're a pain in the butt and you got to do all kinds of tricks to get them. I don't need to kill this guy, but just to show you an example here, how you do it with a saw blade, because it's a good example here. Just sneak up from a distance, hit him, back up, and hit him again. Bam. That's why the saw blade mace works so well. But the goal in these zones is to avoid fighting at all. So I'm not sure if I'm going to aggro that guy. He's awfully close to my ring, but I'm going to try it. Okay, any closer and I would have aggroed him. Okay, you're going to get a lot of glue. There's some food. You'll get food and water all the time. And bringing 2 stacks of beans was a little overkill. So now let's go over and see what's on this chest. It's a frozen bloater. Okay, so the deal is if there's a frozen bloater on a chest, just leave it and come back because the frozen bloaters move around. So, you know, just start working on the other chests and go right back to it at the end. Okay, no luck on that one. Another easy one to get to. And glue. I'm getting tons of glue. Glue is not an issue. If I really wanted to, I could sneak up on this guy, hit him once, run away, and switch to a gun. So I might do that at the end just to show you if you're impatient. But there should be 1 or 2 more chests, so I'm going to go look for them. I already got that one. That guy's on the move, so I'll slip around behind him. Frozen bloaters do alternate their travel plans mid-walk, so watch out for that. They'll turn suddenly. But once you're out of range, you can run. And I'm kind of struggling finding the other chests here. So I might just head back to that one and see what I can do. Alright, well, toxic abominations you can kill. This is another perk, is you can take care of your abomination quest here. If you look out for them, you can just kill all of them. Yeah, let's see. This guy's too close over here. It's just a woof. That's easy enough. And this is an example of a tree being kind of in the way, so that's why I have the axe. Okay, so no luck. I'm not 100% sure if I didn't miss one of these chests. I think I only did 4 of them here, but yeah. Sometimes there are only 4 chests. It's typically 5. Okay, so I'm just going to assume I got them all. And I'll head down this way as I double check on the way out the door. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, so I have to reset the zone, and you know, once again, just for the sake of the video, I'm wasting the gas, but ordinarily I would just be walking back and forth. You want to like keep yourself walking and you'll be saving energy that way. So I'll try to crack a few more open before I end the video, and I don't know if I'm going to get lucky and find one, but we'll see. This is actually the second time I've made this video. The first time the thing got corrupted, and the first video was so perfect. Everything went so well, and it was a great explanation of how to do anything. And on my 6th one, I found a mod, and I probably won't find one this time around, but you never know. Could be in this one right here. Or not. Okay, so is this a... Alright, so this guy's in the way, so I got to get rid of him. Easy peasy. And no luck again. How about this guy? A little glue. But yeah, the great thing about doing the winter zone versus the other zones is you are going to get a higher chance as far as I can tell. But the main thing is you're not burning through your armor and weapons left and right trying to open these chests for nothing. I mean, the winter zone is pretty much kind of a neutral thing on the cost. You'll find that you'll be picking up guns in these chests, and I mean, in the old days you could kill the AI and get armor, and that doesn't really happen so much anymore, but you will burn through a little bit of armor. There's going to be wolves running at you that'll hit you here and there, and it's unavoidable that you're going to not take any damage at all, but try to keep it to a minimum. So, no, that's bad timing. That was bad timing. I didn't get to use my sneak attack on the abomination. I should have just went for it. Thought maybe I could get away. So yeah, that was a bunch of hits. That's unfortunate. Keep yourself healed up. You do not want to die when you're up here. That's about the worst thing that can possibly happen. But yeah, that unfortunate event was I came up here back when they had the Yule logs. I had saved up 10 Yule logs. And I wanted to kill somebody, so I switched out my med kits for a gun. I did the sneak attack with the saw blade, and then I went to shoot, and right then the VSS guy comes out and kills me, and I couldn't switch to heal myself. And I lost all 10 Yule logs, and that was like one of the worst things that's ever happened to me in this game. It was really awful. Okay, so this isn't supposed to be a video where I show you all the awesome mods I'm getting. This was just more of a how to do this properly. So unfortunately I didn't get to show you one on this attempt. But you can watch Turbo Gamer where he shows you kind of the statistics, the chances you're going to get it based off of what he did. But this is more of just a how to do it the easy way. It can be very frustrating up here, going back and forth, walking, and trying to conserve your energy and all that. But I just kind of figured I'd do another how to do it kind of video. I'm feeling greedy, so I'm going to take another shot at it. Who needs that stinking gas? Okay. I mean, the chances are I would find a mod at this point three times here. So this guy's in the way. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could switch to a gun. I'm going to test this out, and I hope to God I don't die. This is exactly how I died before. Get out of here, Fox. Smack him. I heard that there's no misses with the guns in the winter zone. I just got another tip from Jay on that, so it looks like that is the case. If you use your guns up here, I don't think you'll miss. Camera. Show me the mod. Big mods, no whammies. Okay. Switch back to... put you on before I have an accident. Come on, how about this one? Yeah, here's... Ay. So, yeah, the AI kind of ruined things. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm going to head back in there and check the other chest, but I won't keep this video going. So, hope that helps. I'll see you guys on the next raid. Bye-bye.